Oh my God, guys, did I not tell you? I told you. As soon as I saw Charlie, I looked at Charlie and I was like, Charlie, Tasha's going to be into Charlie. I knew it. I said, no, Tasha's going to be into Charlie. And you know what? She almost got me. Tasha, you almost got me. For a minute there, I thought to myself, no. When Charlie approached Tasha and he was just like, Tasha, I think you're the kind of girl that I'd go out with. And then she went, oh, I'd just be okay to get to know you as a friend because me and Andrew, you know, we're going strong. And, you know, I really just want to kind of, you know, get to know him and just leave it like that. And I was just like, Tasha? Is that my Tasha? Is that the Tasha we know that bounced back and forth like a tennis racket? Like, where? And I was impressed, guys. I was impressed and I was like, go girl, go girl. And then, by the morning, girl changed her mind. She was like, I gotta put me first. I don't want to close myself off because I'm with Andrew. All of a sudden, my girl slept on it, woke up the following morning, completely different story. Listen, I kept saying it. Andrew needs to just pull himself up and leave Tasha alone because Tasha is gonna bounce and she's gonna leave him. She see what she said? She went, I don't know, there's something about Charlie that intrigues me. You know, something that Andrew doesn't have. Well, obviously she's looking for something that Andrew doesn't have because every single time a guy comes and he shows her interest, she's gone. And right away, she's ready to throw Andrew under the bus. Can you believe it? Well, you better believe it because it's happening, okay? But anyways, guys, before I go any further in this video, I'm just going to ask you guys to give me the thumbs up. Yes, guys, like this video. Please, please, please like this video, guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time the girl uploads a new video. Okay, guys, so last night we saw the preview of Ekin-Su and Jay having a bust-up, okay? So tonight we were able to see behind, you know, what happened, how it started, what triggered it. And obviously in tonight's episode, we see Jay pulling Ekin-Su and like telling her, you know, I want to get to know Paige. And at first, you know, at first sight, Ekin-Su looked like she was okay with it. Well, I could see that she wasn't okay with it because she had this like intense vibe coming from her. But according to Jay, he felt that the conversation couldn't have gone any better. And that's what he told Dami when Dami asked him, you know, how's Ekin-Su doing? That's what he told Jack as well. So he really believed, or he tried to convince himself that the conversation with Ekin-Su went well. However, Ekin-Su had a few moments to herself. Everything kind of sunk in and she came back out guns blazing. She went, you know what? I take it back. Everything I just said right now, the calm thing, I take that back. You used me. You try to play it safe so you can stay in the house. You used me. You lied to me. You're a big game player. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And obviously, I felt like, here's the thing. I felt like Jay's reaction to it, I don't know how to feel about it. Because it's almost like he didn't care what she was saying. It's like, I didn't care. Because when she asked him, she was asking the right questions. Like, what happened? You know, why you've never mentioned Paige? Why is it so sudden? You never gave me any indication that you liked Paige. And then now it's so suddenly, boom, you want to get to know her. And then he's like, well, I want to get to know her. She's like, well, what about me? And he's like, well, here's the thing. You know, I was getting to know you and I liked you. But then I felt like the more I know you, I realized that we're not emotionally compatible. And I'm like, do you know what, honey? You should have just said that to begin with in the first bit, because you making it look like your only reason is to just because you want to see whether something will work with Paige. That's not your reason. You want to get out of it. Just say you want to get out of it, Jay. Just be a man about it. Say you want to get out of it and it's fine. She's going to cast it. She's going to cast, but she'll get over it. She has no choice but to get over it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's certain things in that conversation and the way that he reacted, I feel like he definitely doesn't care. And I definitely feel like he played her. He did the safe because he knew that she was up for it and he played safe. He didn't want to go home. He must have thought to himself, you know, Remy should have done what I did. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like he definitely played a game. However, I felt like I wish I could have just reached through the screen and just give Ekin-Su a little tap on the shoulder and say, honey, don't do all of that. I mean, it's good for me to watch and it's good for me to talk about, but realistically, I wish she handled the situation differently. I felt like she gave him too much of a power over her and she showed a lot of weakness, and I feel like people will take advantage of that weakness. You know what I'm saying? What I didn't like though is Jax. I mean, all along I liked Jax, But I didn't like the comment that Jax made when Ekin-Su was talking, because she was trying to make it clear to them, listen, I don't have a problem with him getting to know other people, right? And I think when she was arguing and she was cussing, I think a lot of people thought, you know, it's Love Island. Why are you getting upset with him getting to know other people? You wanted to know Davide. You did the same thing to Davide, which she kind of did the same thing to Davide. But I think she wanted him to be honest and say, I want to get to know other people. I want to know Paige. I think it was the sudden, you know, confession or, you know, whatever it was. And I think that's what shocked her. But I don't like, fair enough, she didn't deal with it the best way. I'm going to say that. She didn't handle it the right way, and I wish she handled it better. But I did not like that Jax went and say, because this is not your place, Jax. This is what pissed me off. This is not your place, homie. Just calm down. He's going to say, at the end of the day, he got to know you for 2 days and realized that he doesn't like what he sees. I'm not being funny. I've realized Jack's been like throwing shade at Ekin-Su for a while. And why? Why are you even getting involved? Do you know what I'm saying? You're not a girl. You're not one of the girls. Why are you getting involved? I mean, I like Jack and his banter, but quite honestly, that was so unnecessary. And I felt like it's something that you can use to break somebody's confidence. Why are you going to do that? Don't do that. Leave that to the girls. Leave that to the girls, homie, okay? And it's the same thing with Luca as well. And I think that's because Luca's been like hanging out a lot with Jax. It's almost like they have this little thing for Ekin-Su. They always like comment at her. Because even when Charles was giving his like description of the kind of girls that he liked, Luca kind of mumbled saying, oh, Ekin-Su. And I'm just like, give the girl a break. Give the girl a break. It's almost like they're all kind of mocking her, thinking, you know what, she's just gonna run and you know, rush into it. And to be honest with you, she probably kind of gave him that kind of impression, because Ekin-Su is really fast and she will rush into things. And I really hope that she doesn't do the same with Charlie. Quite honestly, I know she's going to go back to Jay if Paige is not interested. But I really just hope that if she does decide to try things with Charlie, she just kind of just pipe down. That's all I'm asking, dog. Just pipe down. But anyways, Jay, after he spoke to Ekin-Su, he went and spoke to Jax, and he told Jax how he felt and wanted to get to know Paige. Obviously, Jax tells Paige, and he's giving this, I don't care, it's fine, kind of a vibe. And I think what he's trying to say is, like, you know, I don't mind you getting to know people, and I guess it will prove, you know, whether we're meant to be together, whether you're going to come back or not. If you come back, you're meant to be mine, or you're meant to be with me. I think he's just trying to give her kind of like a openness, like, you know, do it and see how you feel, you know, kind of thing. And I respect that, because I feel like it is, at the end of the day, it is Love Island, so I do respect that. Obviously she got a bit emotional about it, because she kind of felt like he was just, you know, pulling her off, and she's kind of like wondering whether, you know, if somebody else comes in, if he would want to get to know them, because obviously she's thinking, I just want to get to know you right now. I'm invested in you. When I like a person, it's all about that person. And I can understand that, because I'm that kind of person as well. But in the villa, it's different, and things changes so quick. And I feel like she shouldn't shut herself off. She should be open to getting to know Jay, if that's the case. Even though right now I'm not really on Jay's team right now. I'm not really repping Jay. I'm not a fan of Jay. But at the end of the day, I feel like she should, like, you know, be open. That's what I think. Because I honestly feel like Jax is open. If somebody comes into the villa that he's attracted to, I feel like he's definitely open to get to know that person, and I don't want her to get hurt. It was cute to see that he was there to kind of like comfort her and stuff when she was crying, and they do look cute together. I really like how they look together. They look cute together, but I just feel like, given the chance, Jay will step out, and I don't know if he can survive Casa Amor if they get to that. I really just don't know. I mean, it's not like her getting to know Jay means that it's going to be the end of her and Jax, because we never know what's going to happen. Obviously, she did like Jay when he entered the villa, but they didn't really have any conversation. So that kind of like died down, and she focused on Jax. And I think that's probably why she got all worked up and started crying and whatever. But I hope she's able to talk to him, because he kept asking her, why are you crying? What's happening? And I hope she opens up to him and kind of say how she feels. But I want her at the same time to keep this barrier up. You know, you cannot lay these barriers completely down. Kind of, you know, slightly bring it down. That way, you know, you can allow yourself to give yourself a chance of love, but at the same time, just to be a bit more mindful. And it's the same advice I've got for Ekin-Su as well, because I think that's what she keeps doing. She keeps wearing her heart on her sleeve. This girl keeps just running into things. She's rushing into things head on, and she doesn't realize that it's actually going to cost her in the long run, you know? Okay, so let's talk about the Davide and Danica's kiss, guys. Took me by surprise. If Take Me By Surprise was a person, Jesus, let me tell you, right? I was not expecting that kiss. Damn, I don't even think Danica was expecting that kiss. I think that kiss took Danica by surprise. I don't even know how to handle it. I'm just like, I was looking at her thinking, is she ready? What, was she ready for this? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what? The funny thing about it is, I used to say Ekin-Su and Davide's kiss made me uncomfortable. I didn't know where to look. But now I'm realizing it's not them. You know, it's Davide, you know? I love Davide, but I think Davide is just a passionate kisser. And it's just, when he kisses, it's just so intense, you know? It's so mouth all over somebody else's mouth, then it's just, it's like he's almost like he's trying to devour her. I don't know. He went in for the kill. But listen, if Conceited was a person, because Davide is saying, you know what? I could tell that she's feeling Davide, and I thought I would give her a gift, the kiss. This man is so big-headed. So big-headed. He's lucky that his personality is shining through, so we still kind of like him, okay? But he's so big-headed. But hold on, guys. Who's going to tell Ekin-Su that Davide is not interested in her? Because, listen, when Charlie went to kind of like comfort her and try to get to know her, when she was in the dressing room and she's talking about, oh, no, it's fine. I mean, if I wanted to go back to Davide, I can get Davide back like this. I'm like, which Davide shut up, boss? What Davide? The same Davide that said he'd rather walk out single than go back to Ekin-Su. Like, somebody needs to tell her. I'm like, who's going to tell her? Listen, I know she's my girl and stuff, and I would tell her if I could tell her, but who going to tell her? Who's going to tell her? Because, honey, you know what I mean? And you could tell she felt some type of way when Danica was telling the girls, like, you know what, Davide kissed me out of the blue like that. I think a part of her kind of thought, you know, he's like opening up to her, and why is he not opening up to me? But to be fair, he did kind of at her face twice, at least. You know, in that I saw, that made me really uncomfortable. You know, so at the end of the day, I understand that he doesn't like open up so quickly, but maybe he's starting to like Danica. I still don't see the chemistry because I felt like Danica looked a little bit uncomfortable. So, but who knows? Who knows? You have to go in for it. At the end of the day, it's Love Island, and you have to just move in for the kill, I guess. Just go in for it and see what happens, you know? Tasha, though, guys, let me go back on Tasha just for a minute, because at the end of tonight's episode, we see where Andrew is kind of like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents in it, okay? It was just the other day you were telling me you would leave with me if I left, but now you're telling me you want to get to know somebody? Listen, I was waiting for Tasha. I was waiting for Tasha, for the guy to come back to Tasha, because I said it last night. No, don't listen to me, you know? I said it last night. Listen, Charlie just looks like the type of guy that Tasha goes for. I took one look at him, and I knew it, and I said it. But when he approached her, I really thought that I was like, wow, Tasha is shutting him down. She's friend zoning him. And then all of a sudden, Ciao. But you know what? I ain't even mad. I'm not going to be mad, because at this point, I think, to be honest, she needs to go for it, do what she needs to do, because it's obvious she's not happy with Andrew. I mean, she might be content, but she's not happy. I don't think Andrew is probably lacking something that she wants in a guy. You know, and she believes that she's seeing this in Charlie, even though Charlie's only been there for a couple of hours. But you know what? Maybe she has that superwoman glasses that she just pierces to your soul, and she knows things. I don't know. But like I said, I just hope that this kind of shake Andrew up for him to stop being so comfortable and sitting around and allowing Tasha to roam the streets. You know what I'm saying? To roam the streets. Because I told you, Tasha belongs to the streets. You know what? I really like Tasha now, you know, because as of like last night, I started to really like the girl again. But Tasha belongs to the streets. She still belongs to the streets. But Andrew needs to realize that, listen, you need to like get your game up, man. Make a move for this new girl. And hold on! What? Oh my gosh, guys. You know what just happened to me? What did I say to you about Danica? I told you, for some reason, I felt like Danica and Andrew would look good together. I wonder if a producer might listen to me. Because, honestly, this makes so much sense. This is like, This is faith. I don't know. I feel like it's fate. Because here's the thing. If Tasha messes about with what's his face, Charlie, yeah, with Charlie, it gives Danica some time to get to know Andrew. And I feel like Danica and Andrew would like get, you know what I mean? I don't know. I felt it. I said it from the moment she came into the villa. I just feel that. But let's see. I really hope that Andrew just grabbed the bull by his horn and literally ride the pony. I don't know why I did that, but ride the pony. I hope he does that and stop waiting around for Tasha, because Tasha is, at any opportunity, is going to throw that man under the bus. And if she gets to Castle Moore, you're out of the house, bro. You going out the villa, bro. Okay? Get it together, bro. Okay? But you know what? I can understand how confused Andrew must be right now. Because from what I saw, it looked like they were doing something under them sheets. Like some manicure, pedicure, some body works was happening under that sheets. And I'm not going to act like I didn't hear and saw the subtitles of, do you like it like that? Do you like it like that? I don't know what Andrew was doing or what she was doing. It must have been Andrew that was doing it. You know, for him to ask her, do you like it like that? So it's just, you know, think about it now. It's a bit cringe, actually, because she was doing that last night and now she wants to do something else with Charlie. I don't know, but I felt like Davide kind of, he felt it because, you know, Davide brought up the question. He went like, listen, guys, do you think that this guy could turn Tasha'S head? And Dami was like, yep, I definitely see it. And all the other guys were saying, yes, I see it. And then Luca, I'm not going to pretend like I don't see Luca trying to act like he's not going to have his input in there, trying to like give a fake kind of answer so he can secure himself with Andrew in case anything goes left in this conversation, right? I feel like he's going to probably bring some of this back. I don't know. But this boy that could not say nothing in this moment then decides to be the person that tried to draw out Charlie about the whole situation. Like, oh, so how was the date? Were they both interested? What about Tasha? Was there any like proper like vibes? Was she flirting? Luca is such a drama queen, okay? He's full of drama. He likes to cause the drama, but you don't see that he's causing the drama because he's trying to pull himself out. A bit like Jay, a bit of a drama. They're drama kings, I'm telling you. They bring the drama, but they hide and do it behind closed door. Because look at what he's doing. And then he's like, I bet you Ekin-Su was, you know, was good. Kind of like he's basically suggesting that he thinks that Ekin-Su would have been all up for it, basically. Because that's what he said, like, when she was going, like, oh, she's going to be all over him. And I'm just like, why do you guys have this impression of Ekin-Su? I understand the whole thing, but I feel like they're holding on to the whole Davide thing and judging her continuously for it. And the girl cannot have cut a break. Like, just leave her now. You know, she's moved on. He doesn't like people talking about how clingy he is. But yet still he wants to keep holding something over the girl's head. He needs to live and let live. I feel like that's not how that saying goes. But I'm going to work with it anyways. Because I don't care. I'm going to work with it. But he needs to live and let whatever live. I don't care. But he's getting on my nerves. But guys, I just want to know how tomorrow goes. And you know what? It's a Friday, so more than likely Love Island's going to leave us on a cliffhanger because they got a recoupling going on. And obviously with the recoupling, it's the boys' time now to pick. And this is my prediction, y'all, yeah? My prediction is Charlie is going to choose Tasha. Charlie's going to choose Tasha. How is this going to work? How is this going to work? If he chooses Tasha, who is Andrew going to pick? Danica or the new girl? And if he picks the new girl, Antigone, am I saying it right? If he picks her and she decides to crack on with him, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But all I know is I cannot wait for tomorrow's show because I feel like it's going to be a bit heated. I feel like Andrew we'll probably hear Andrew's voice. I'm hoping. I hope he doesn't take it lying down. Like, don't take it lying down, okay? Don't take it lying down. You don't have to, like, go crazy, like an Ekin-Su crazy or a Faye from last season crazy. Just, you know, let your voice be known. Let your voice be heard. Let Tasha know that, listen, you're not going to keep walking over me. I'm not going to settle for that. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I have come to the end of today's review. And I think I've covered all the stuff that I want to cover today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But if you've gotten to this part of the video and you haven't yet given me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up, guys. I see you guys watching the video. But Compared to the amount of people watching the video, I'm not getting the likes, guys. And the likes are very important because it's what makes YouTube push the video out there, okay? For other people to enjoy, okay? Yes, guys. So please make sure you thumbs up the video. And also, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. Yes, guys. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. But for now, keep it sassy delicious.